Good afternoon and welcome. I am Jesse Voyokola with the Carnival Radio Media News. In the news this afternoon, abducted retired custom officer Emmanuel Owolabi kidnapped by suspected bandits in Oyo State has regained freedom after payment of an undisclosed amount in ransom. Ex-Nigerian ambassador to the Philippines, Dr. Yemi Farambi, who is the Swaju of Ora Igbomina, announced Owolabi's release in a statement obtained in Osogbo on Tuesday. A very reliable source involved in the effort to facilitate Owolabi's release said his abductors released him in Aruago, a community in the Felodun local government area of Kwara State, late on Monday. Wife of the victim, Titilayo, who spoke with the newsmen after the incident, said her husband was abducted in front of his house, located along Akisa Road, some minutes to 7 p.m. Why? Oyo State Police Command has arrested 18-year-old Obehi Odine for staging a home kidnapping, while 11 others were arrested for their alleged involvement in the kidnapping syndicate. In a statement on Tuesday, the State Command's Public Relations Officer, Eno Ikoede, said exhibits including firearms were recovered during the operations. She has confessed to the crime, admitting that the incident was deliberately fabricated to extort money. In the related operation in Obioja, the command reported another major success through a bush combing strategy. In the meantime, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Oyo State has demanded the immediate and unconditional release of 52 students of Ambrose Ali University (AAU) Ekpoma, who were remanded in prison over their alleged involvement in last Friday's protest against insecurity in the town. In a statement issued late Monday, the PDP's Publicity Secretary Dan Osa Ogbegie described the continued detention of the suspect, most of the students, as oppressive, unlawful, and a blatant abuse of power. The party maintained that the protest was peaceful and constitutionally guaranteed before it was allegedly hijacked by hoodlums. On the foreign scene, a former United States naval sailor, Dichao Wahi, has been sentenced in federal court to 200 months in prison, approximately 16 years after a jury convicted him of spying for China by selling U.S. petrol military secret to a Chinese intelligence officer. In a statement on Monday, the U.S. Department of Justice said Wahi, 25 years old, also known as Patrick Wahi, was sentenced in a federal court after a jury convicted him of spying in August 2025. Deputy Attorney General told Bulletin and said members of the United States military swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. On our hands, Carnival Radio Media News, thank you very much for listening. This news was brought to you by Carnival Radio News and Current Affairs Department, compiled by Elizabeth Tercio Kemkoko. I am Jesse Voyokola. Good evening, afternoon, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.